Welcome back to the Inn at the Ends, friends. Our troopers are already underway at their table. Before you grab a seat, let me pour you a drink and tell you about our friends over at the National Association of Letter Carriers, branch number 55 in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. They're in the midst of raising funds for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. The MDA spends their resources on early interventions, engaging their local communities, and of course, research for better treatments. If you have the spare coin and the inclination to give to such a cause, well, you can visit the link that I have available down in the show notes. Or you can go to mda.donordrive.com/team/16340. All right, it looks like they're getting underway. Why don't you grab your seat?
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the internet's number one D&D Let's Play, actual play, we play D&D podcast. I'm your host and your DM, Alex, and we are, again, out by the pool, a nice summer day. Who do I have with me?
Rhett as Ben.
Dash as Valen. I almost grabbed it.
Caleb is Simon.
And Milo is Ace.
And last we left our adventurers, they had finished killing all the dirty monsters in the prison of pain, and they were taking a nice, long, well-deserved rest until they weren't. Let the adventure begin.
That was loud. Can I get less can in the mic?
No.
In the headphones?
I have a disease, and the only cure is more cat.
More cats.
Yeah.
So yes, last we left off, Corgan and Dorgan, Brooch, Levi, Ace's dad, Valen, and Simon were all in a nice, comfy prisoner bedroom for some highfalutin nobles. Ben and Ace decided to take a teleporter somewhere, apparently directly into the bedroom of one of the Harris family, who was in the middle of changing, called the guards. 4 guards entered into the room, now are brandishing weapons, asking, "What are you doing? Why are you here? Put your weapons down. Get down on the ground," just yelling orders out at you. Simon, did you want to...
Simon has a question for the table. Did the egg go with them or not? Did we figure that out?
I was holding the egg.
That's right. I forgot about the egg.
Yeah.
So-
Did you listen back to the audio?
Yeah, I definitely was. I'm the one that had the egg.
Yeah.
We never made
100%.
a decision about what we did with it. So if we want to decide that now, I kind of feel like, why would I have put it away? But
I think it's funny if
Well,
they're holding
who's
it.
the one that made the Arcana check to do the portal? Because that involved your hands.
Oh, that's right. You were holding hands.
You had
I
to,
think,
put your hands over certain runes to do
that
it.
was me. Yeah. So maybe the egg's not here.
I think maybe the egg's not there.
But Dorgan is. So
Dorgan, you hear kind of as the guards are approaching behind you, you hear, "Oh, I got it, guys. It's just over." Oh, shit.
okay.
As he teleports in.
We're not all out of here yet.
So you hear Ace whisper over to Ben, "Hey, I don't have any more rages. I don't know what to do."
Don't worry. And we're in the Harris room.
You're in a large bedroom similar to the one down below. It looks like one of the noble family. Finely decorated room, fine furniture, clothing racks everywhere. Just cut scraps and stuff on the tables as well. Looks like there's covered windows.
And I say, "There's no need for alarm, sir. The work is almost done. The work is almost done."
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking? What work? Why were you in the prison?
Yeah, that's right.
The ritual.
We're here to make sure that you guys are ready for us.
What? The ritual isn't for another... I forget how... It's not now. It's too soon for now. No, this doesn't make any sense. If you both want to make a deception check,
Can I
try
help?
and lie to this... I'll have you both make it.
I like help more.
That was
I know,
my
that's
goal,
all right.
was to help. Is it his wording?
I know. I just want...
Can Dorgan help me?
No. Dorgan's hurting the cause.
Oh, I got a natural 20.
Oh, early in the game. Dash, can you
12
reach
for
the,
me.
12.
It is a 19, but
19. Okay.
All right. 10, actually, sorry.
All right. Prize time.
It's always Milo.
I haven't had one in a while, actually. Okay, I got to take the big thing. Oh,
You're a black belt now.
Just be if it's that easy.
You
I
can
feel
just
like I need to put this on with my kilt. That would be perfect.
Dude, Ace is a black belt. This is perfect.
Congratulations.
I feel honored.
What degree?
Well, it was a natural 20, so 20th. I think
20th
sounds-
degree black belt.
Yeah, sounds
Nice.
about right.
That sounds.
I know what to put on my resume.
From the Silver Moon Dojo.
That's definitely going to go on my resume, and everybody's going to be like, "Oh wow,
Oh, really?
How do we verify this?
I've got the belt."
Well, your Sifu's right here.
I'll just put your number down.
For any questions, please contact.
I don't know any Milo.
I would say you offer a bit of confusion to them with that. The man that's got the sheets covering himself looks at the two of you and says, stay there. Guards, keep an eye on them. I'll be right back." And he leaves. Goes down the hallway. You hear some footsteps going down.
But isn't his significant other in the room with us?
No. There's
Just him.
It was just him
Darn.
and then the guards.
I thought we had a hostage opportunity here.
Wow.
wow. Way to try to turn a bad situation worse.
That'll convince him.
Did you see that?
Pull on this thread.
Did you see that? Ben? He totally believed me.
He totally did believe you. That was impressive.
I know.
Laura is with us.
I can't even believe I could be so.
Very convincing. All right, Dorgan, Ace, we might be in over our heads. Do we just use the teleportation circle and leave again, or what?
Hey, you don't touch that teleportation circle.
Who the hell's that?
The 4 guards that are still in the room brandishing weapons at you.
Loudly planning out your strategy.
Shit, they heard us all talking about
Yeah,
lying
we're
and
right
stuff.
here.
Calm your horses down. We're going to finish this ritual up, all right?
We'll see about that. Yeah, and they looks to the other guards and like, yeah, we will. We'll see about that.
Still doing this.
No, can we leave? Should we just try to leave? What do you want to do, Ace?
I mean, I'll fight. Whatever.
4 guards.
Not one of the options given. Literally said, "Do you want to leave or stay?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'll fight." Yeah. Wait, what?
Cowabunga,
It is.
Oh, boy.
After a few moments,
All right, we're heading this one out, I guess.
the man returns back with 2 other people. These also probably are the Harris family as well. 2 women, nicely dressed, come in and look confused at what is going on. The older of the 2 looks to the 2 of you and says, excuse me, what were you doing in our prison? Seems you've teleported up here. Please, explain yourselves.
Of course, there's a reason this teleportation circle is here, is it not? We're here
Yes.
because we were told to report to the Harrises when the ritual was in its final stages.
Oh, and you better believe it's
who?
ready.
By the scribe.
By the scribe.
Oh, hail the scribe! And Ace drops to a knee and raises his arm.
Okay.
Really good.
From
I love this.
bad to worse.
I love this.
She kind of whispers to one of the guards. She's like, I think they're escaped prisoners.
No.
Put them back in.
How do we know about the golden egg if we're escaped prisoners?
Yeah, I see. You were in the prison. Yes. Okay. So you were down there. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to have to. Don't worry. No more torture. It's just we're doing a big event soon. The ritual. You've heard of the ritual. We're doing it soon. It'll be a few days from now.
I understand there's no more torture because we're almost done with the ritual. The scribe, the person penning the ritual on the flesh of your prisoners.
Oh, you're talking about the vampire.
Yeah, he wanted us to call him the scribe. He was trying to start a
He's
whole new
weird.
thing.
Oh, hail the scribe!
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
got
hail
to
the
you,
scribe.
didn't he?
Well, he has a lot of really good points.
Is that the guy that? Did we kill that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, well, anyway, he told us to come up here and tell you that it's almost done. He's finished the last victim. or sacrifice, I guess.
Yeah, he cut him up real good.
Gotcha.
And the
but it doesn't appear
the tentacle-faced demon said, "Hey, go get the Harrises." And
Okay.
why do you think we got to this teleportation circle and are now here?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. It does seem odd that...
There's no oddity here. No.
Well, it does seem odd.
Well,
to
the
me.
big bird ran away like a big old bitch. So
What bird? Is there a bird? Oh, there might. I think there was a miracle crystal down there. So you're saying you talked to the vampire and he gave you orders to a couple of prisoners? Odd.
We're not
And then-
prisoners. We're his helpers.
He's a prisoner as well. I don't know why a prisoner would have helpers that aren't prisoners.
We're on Harris family payroll. You sent us down there.
When? Hold on.
Gaslighting.
Hold on. Give me my ledgers. I don't think we've hired anyone of your ilk.
If this is a problem, then go get Dress Rescue.
Why would we get a dress? What does he have to do with any of this?
He contracted us onto your payroll.
I thought we contracted you.
Yes, but he told us that he was your agent.
Hold on. Dress hired you?
Middle management. It's,
How did you get down there?
He showed us the teleportation circle. We came in here when nobody was here, and we teleported down.
Interesting. She leaves. The other two, the guards, stay.
I would leave too. That was.
All right. This is clearly good. We're just here to report this. Should we go back, Ace? Now that our job is done, the scribe needs us.
all hell to scribe.
Nice.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I think we're going to go back to our jobs.
You got a problem with that?
I mean, as long as you're going back in the prison, that's fine with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
You ready, Dorgan?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You could probably kill these guys if you wanted to, right?
I mean,
Yeah, all right, let's go.
I'm still like actively bleeding.
All right, let's go. All right, guards, let them know we're going back to the prison, and we'll be in touch soon.
Yeah, will do. And then the other two families just kind of like are whispering to each other, just like the new gossip that's going on in the house.
Let Dress know that he can make the checks out to cash.
All right. If you want to try and use the teleportation circle again, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I love that there are still ways you can screw this up.
They're just watching me. I say something super fucking cool, and then
Your body turns into a body of a chicken.
Hold on. I think it was this one or
4.
4. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of time. The guards are like, no, it's over. You got to do over that one. The one with that says fire.
Oh, is this something I can remember for next time?
Yeah. So you went down before.
Yeah, well, the demon-faced tentacle guy, he showed us how to come up.
Who?
Tentacle-faced demon, robe, shot fireballs and stuff.
Who?
Oh, he had a third arm.
Huh. That's okay.
Yeah, it went up,
That seems useful.
not down.
What the fuck do I know what you
Old
Harris
orb.
guys are up to? I'm just down in the prison doing my fucking job.
All right. Well, get back down there. It takes you a stumbling. You eventually feel your way out of it with the help of the guards, and
Thank you.
you teleport back to that room.
Before I leave, I want to
Throw a
Hand.
bead of fireballs out there.
hand one of the guards my cannonball.
Your
Be like,
cannonball?
May this grant you good luck.
They don't take it from you.
I drop it on the floor.
Okay.
His
They
calling
kind of step
card.
away from it a little bit. They're they're like, I don't know about
The
this.
cannonball killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're back down in the in that large chamber.
All right. Let's fucking settle up our wounds.
Where were you two just now?
Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Val, are you feeling better?
Oh, I've been asleep this whole time. I
We
passed out in the bed.
definitely
Yeah.
screwed over Dress. So we should rest while we can.
You want me to call him?
Well, you're out of charges until we rest,
The morning, yeah.
or the morning, or whatever, whenever the hell that is.
It's kind of hard to
Looked
tell
like it was
down
getting kind of nighttime. He was in his sheets.
here. Yeah, it was bathrobes.
Yeah,
Dude,
bathrobes.
we just.
I don't know.
So anyway, it's some Harris
What-
family.
really?
Realiness on there? I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
was the situation?
It was some
over
Harris family bedroom situation.
there? bedroom. Why would they have?
Yeah, that was confusing to me too. And he acted like he had no idea. I mentioned the golden egg, and he was like, "Okay, you get it." But then, like, he wasn't a fan of all the yarns I was spinning.
Oh boy.
So he got the guards, and then the guards
I helped also.
He did, yeah. He actually had the most deceptive lie I've ever seen from him. It was kind of unsettling. I'm not sure if we can trust him anymore.
It was actually really good. Like, I don't know how it came across, but
Yeah.
it just happened.
What are the beats that we need to know in order to keep up whatever shenanigans?
They could probably come through this teleportation circle at any point, so we should either damage it or have somebody guarding it while we rest.
Damaging it seems like it would also prevent us from maybe leaving.
Yeah, I mean, what's our best route out of here? Because that's a Harris guy bedroom, and there are guards.
Can we
And-
set a trap?
and like get them when they come in?
I don't know.
Like put like a big prison cage over the circle,
Yeah,
so when they come
go
in, we
right
got 'em.
into a cage.
It's just a face cage.
And then we swing an axe and we break the circle, so they're stuck in there.
Well, I mean, Val's got power. He can like lock them up with that necrotic power.
Val, and I go wake up Val.
I'm asleep. I don't wake up.
I wake.
But you don't sleep.
I don't.
So.
No, I don't wake up.
He's pretending to sleep. He doesn't.
Guys, I think there's something wrong with Val.
My eyes are wide open.
Yeah. So
I just don't want you to get a long rest either. So.
broad beats. Broad beats.
Way to look out for the team.
Broad beats are there are guards. That is a Harris family stronghold. I mentioned Dress. Apparently, Dress had zero fuck all to do with the Harrises and the prison.
Did you keep any secrets?
Yes.
Not about the big bird or the vampire. Or
Oh, good. So
the
they know.
tentacle
They basically
face
don't know what the hell we are actually doing down here. And that's about it. And they don't know that we killed everyone down here.
And if anybody asks, we're followers of the scribe. All hail the scribe.
All
And I,
hail the
drop
scribe.
to a knee.
Okay. Whose idea was that?
Who do you think?
We all look at Ace.
No. This is Ben.
I mean,
Ben
look,
came up
I
with the
mentioned
ideas.
the scribe, but all hail the scribe, that was him. He fell to his knees. He was like prostrate for the scribe.
Okay, so it sounds to me like we don't have a lot of time. So what? How do you? I mean,
I need to rest,
Do we need
so-
to clear up the bodies that we just
No.
have in our wake?
Look,
Or-
either we break the portal or we like box it in.
we have to
Why
box
don't-
it in because we need a way out.
Maybe
Why don't we
they're
just
not gonna
go to
come
the
until the
bird
morning.
dimension?
We could rest in the bird dimension.
Except for that portal closed.
Well, you figure out how to open this
Did it?
one. I'm sure you could figure out how to open that one.
Okay.
Do you want to hide in the vampire carver's room? Because that was locked up.
Is it safe?
Well, I mean, didn't we?
We
kill
killed
them?
everything, right?
Yeah. I mean, there might still be people chained up on the wall.
Yeah. Let's
But-
go find a safe place to rest.
How about we get up and pretend like we're in chains? So when they come by, we're just like one of the prisoners.
No,
Yeah, they're gonna recognize me.
Oh.
I can't rest that way.
Yeah.
All right. Look, doesn't matter. We just need a rest.
Okay.
So,
And just hope they don't
and
show
he's
up.
bleeding, so he needs help.
Dorgan.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I'll be okay. It's just I do need to just tend to these, but it does seem like maybe we need to be doing something
Yeah.
Tis a flesh
about
wound.
the immediate problem upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
Upstairs.
upstairs.
I mean,
It looks over at the that central platform.
says I mean, if we could let all them out, that would probably be a problem for them.
That is true.
Yeah, but
Kind of overwhelming.
they're all gonna have like thrall. Are they all infected by the mosquito thing?
No. They were just like starving prisoners, as far as I know.
We did take those bugs out of them, though.
Oh, that's true.
Well, if they'll do whatever we say, we can just tell them to stand in this room and don't let anyone by, and they'll just
A
stand
human
here.
wall of flesh while we sleep.
Yeah.
It's pretty messed up. but-
That's a weird book title.
That's pretty cool.
but maybe that's just what we need to rest. The alternative is: do we need the portal to leave? We can just leave. Other ways.
Can we?
I look back at Val.
So we're gonna
Still
leave through the
sleeping,
Harris
eyes
family
open.
compound.
Well, there are those two prisoners that jumped in the water.
They're probably dead by now, but can he just get us out maybe, like with his power over the locks and stuff, with his
Val,
Torog
wake
stuff?
up.
Oh, we have
Val.
that now. No, don't wake him up. He needs to rest.
Yeah.
Oh, we need him.
Yeah, we don't.
He doesn't have
We
the
don't
powers
need
to do
another.
that.
He's just
another voice
floating.
in
Just
this.
cart him out.
Yeah. If we get him close, he's like a fob. If we get him close enough or a proxy,
just move my body towards it.
Yeah,
I can fashion a hand card. It's fine.
Yeah.
Torog's power is that of RFID.
yeah.
Another use of the wheelbarrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. After Levi pushes. Speaking of Levi, how long have you been here?
Oh, it is hard to tell time down here.
Did you happen to glean anything that might be useful in this situation, like where we could go?
Well, there's a few people that I did see they went over the waterfall there. Haven't seen them again.
Nobody's floating, right?
Well, yeah, no, the waterfall goes down.
Right.
So, might have made it. Don't know. Few people have tried, back when they kind of let us walk around and stuff, a little more open. You try and go through the caves. Like, there's caves all over this place. And sometimes they exist and sometimes they don't. But
Yeah, we
a couple people been through them and come back, and a few people have been through them and they're just gone.
Does anybody?
If I knew a way to get out, I would have.
Right.
I
Seems
mean,
reasonable.
I can only take like it's probably been a total of like an hour that I've been sleeping, so I can just take a short rest and just use my hit die and regain some health.
Yeah, if you
And
want
I-
to say
and I did
you've
the
taken a short rest.
Cure wounds or whatever.
But I need a long
Yeah,
rest.
yeah.
I
so
gave you
I
like
don't-
14.
Oh, he was awake the whole time. I knew it.
Because you were investigating the room before and dealing with a lot of stuff. This has been an hour for you.
Okay.
To be able to take that short rest, easy enough.
So-
as Levi is talking, like Ace is just like staring directly at him, and when he stops talking, he says, 2 years, 1 month, 9 days, 16 hours.
That's probably about right. Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, Melora. All right, the real question is, do we go through the Harris compound to escape? Through the armed guards? Through possible resistance?
I feel like
Or do we sneak out of here?
that's more of a dependable reality, whereas down here, there's no telling where we're going to go.
Val.
Do we take the gamble?
Yes.
Oh, he's stirring.
With the power-
I'm stirring.
With the power of the
Everybody
chained
gather.
one.
I'm groggy.
Gather around.
Yes.
He's waking up, everyone.
Right. What?
With the power of the chained one vested in you.
Yes.
Is there any line of communication? Like, do you have a vibe of if you can get us out of here?
Hold on. Let me see. And then I try to tune with this structure and see if I can get some kind of mental mind palace map.
Sure. Yeah, give me an insight check. Trying to
Inside, okay.
Intuit
That
the
is one of my worst
powers that are
abilities.
inside of you.
Okay, it's great.
It's more like an
13.
13. You get a sense, from what people are talking about, you were in the caves as well. They have a magic on them, similar to the way a lot of this place has magic to it, like the locks do, the levers and stuff do. You imagine that you could probably you would have a much better time, a much easier time going through those caves that are outside of this, now that you have attuned to this aspect of Torog. In a similar way to being able to unlock the locks.
Well, I believe I can possibly... I have a better chance guiding us through the caves and getting us out of here. I'm more tuned to my new addition here, and it broils in flame, and then I go. So I believe that I can actually perhaps guide us out of here.
I think that sounds, to me,
well,
whatever we can do to slow down whoever's going to show up here, while we utilize
break
our
the circle.
Who would show up here? What I went down for a nap immediately. Anything happened?
I tried to
Harris
wake you
family
up.
bedroom. Harris family bedroom, armed guards, and yeah, they weren't super happy that prisoners escaped. They didn't buy many of my stories really about.
So you just took a portal over there just to...
Yeah, it goes right into their house. I asked Dorgan, do you think you could kill those guys if you arrested up?
I mean, probably, yeah.
He says he
I
could
mean, the
kill
two,
them.
me and my brother and a couple of you guys, but it was 4 of them,
There's going to be more for sure, but...
Yeah, they're...
So, we go fucking Guns of the Navarone and just storm our way through there?
Yeah,
Shit.
Or...
that's the way to do it.
No, that's not really the way to do it. I mean,
I'm gonna have to side with Val on this one.
I've rested up, so I'm feeling a little bit like myself. But
Yeah, your cheeks are a little rosier.
Dorgan's guts are falling out, so
Oh, yeah.
Corgan's pretty rough.
Yeah, we like fighting, but
They wouldn't last very long, and then their lives would be forfeit pretty quickly.
I vote we break the circle. We go and rest. Leave through the caves.
I do like that.
If we have unsolved business, we'll walk through the Harris family front door.
I do like that. Make it so they can't. Yeah.
We're done here. Our job.
Sorry.
No, good.
I was going to ask, is there a way I can just shut the portal off?
Getting a sense in the room, the portal is not part of the magic of the temple. It was there.
It was something they installed.
They installed
later.
themselves. They got like a contractor to come in and put in.
Chip and Joanna came in.
Yeah. Chip and Joanna Gaines. Yeah.
Demo day. Hit it, Corgan and Dorgan.
Okay, so is that what we're doing? We're destroying this portal?
Unless you guys want to go and rest up somewhere that isn't here.
No. I mean, yeah, let's...
I love the idea of some revenge on the Harris family for this, but...
I'd rather give them a dead end now so we can, circle around and maybe...
Their ritual is done.
And...
Does the portal, is it just like a dais with a bunch of symbols drawn on the ground kind of thing?
It's symbols engraved into the stone floor with some inset like gemstones.
Okay, so if I just hammered one of the symbols and just broke the concrete in one piece, it's not complete, so it probably couldn't, right?
Potentially, if you can break it, most likely it's going to disturb the magic in some way. Most magical things are fairly resistant to mundane damage, but you can certainly try.
What if I'm attacking with my magical weapon though?
Yeah, they definitely add a bit of oomph to the endeavor.
What if we just take some chalk and go through each symbol with a big X?
No.
Anti.
Oh,
no,
that's
come
stupid.
here.
Well, I mean, do we want to pop out some of these gems? Fund a little more.
Yeah, I mean, let's try
adventure?
to break a symbol. The fire symbol, he said, was important. So if you could break the fire symbol,
That's right.
I'm gonna try and do that with my maul.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength check with proficiency.
Oh, so I add my strength and my proficiency?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can roll with advantage because you're able to take some time to do this. This isn't an in-moment kind of thing.
Non-natural 20.
Okay. With that, you smash into the stonework and it shifts a bit. And you kind of see the stone underneath shifts while the runes try and hold on in place and they give it a bit of structure. But it does seem to have formed a couple of cracks along the edges.
All right. Well, I think this should possibly have disturbed it enough that we could maybe get a rest in.
all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Also, maybe pop the gemstones out and let's get some sleep.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I'll take my dagger out and just start.
Okay. Go ahead and give me it'll be just a regular strength check.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I get advantage too?
With your you're taking the time to do it, you can have an advantage on it.
Okay. That would be a 9.
A 9. You're not able
No. 10.
You're still not able to get the gemstones down. You can pick at some of the stone that is around it, but as it gets kind of closer, you feel this kind of odd vibration to it, and so the magic in the runes themselves have some protection to them. They are more fixed in reality than the stone around it.
Interesting.
great.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
As it's this permanent magical structure.
Yeah, these rocks really want to hang on to these gems.
Well, what do we think? Is it breaking the symbol enough?
I think probably. It just seemed like a bonus.
If anyone wants to make an Arcana check to kind of know what might happen,
I've
with
gone through it
with this
twice now,
damage.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
13.
13.
could I also make an Arcana?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, considering I was chipping away at it.
You studied it.
Also 13.
13. You get the idea that if it does still work, it might malfunction if somebody tries to use it. potentially having them have to make a roll to see what happens.
Ooh, and they turn into a really giant, strong person, and then we're really screwed.
Yeah, it makes all their muscles 2 times as big. They look weird.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's not just their muscles.
Okay. Well, so let's rest up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm going to take a long rest now.
Yeah. Simon circles around a little bit and then plops down.
All right. In this chamber room.
Ooh, and real quick, before we go to bed, I want to go to Corgan, who I know is not doing well. But I give him the axe that I took from Ace's nemesis, and I just say, look, you've earned this. You get us out of here alive, it's yours to keep, as well as your next payroll. And I hand him the axe.
He grabs the axe, and he's just like, hell yeah. And passes out. Because, he is, I'm pretty sure, on about 6 hit points left.
Yeah, there were chunks of him missing.
Yeah.
So, now he's got a cool axe.
Now he's got a cool axe. He's just kind of like holding it, kind of
Like his teddy bear.
as a safety thing. So you guys are taking a rest. I'm going to roll. I didn't even get my dice out yet. My goodness, I am not prepared.
Oh no!
So Ace does sneak away to rest. He doesn't want to rest with everybody else.
Where do you want to rest?
Really far away.
Yeah, he just goes and finds a place like down the hall. He feels that nobody's gonna bother him.
There'll be that main ritual chamber where you fought, or across the bridge, across the drawbridge.
Yeah, probably the ritual chamber.
Okay.
Oof. Nightmares happen there, man.
All right. After about, I'll say, an hour, whoever's in the chamber with the teleportation circle, you hear it activate. A hum, and whoever's kind of keeping watch just kind of looks over. You gather your things. You're gonna get everyone awake to whatever dangers might be coming, and 75% of a person comes through.
Oh dear God.
And then just kind of appears like they're ready to do something. Looks like one of the guards, and as they kind of move forward, they just falls on the floor.
This is the best idea we've ever had. We get the XP though, right?
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what am I looking at on the floor?
Just goo at this point.
Oh, just evaporate.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't 75% of a person with a straight line. It was 25% all throughout them was just not there.
Yeah, the atoms were missing.
Yeah. And so you had just big chunks of them were not there. And so as they tried to kind of rematerialize and a little bit of force got pushed into them, all those pieces just fell apart.
I think I saw that Star Trek
I was
episode.
just going to say the same exact verbiage as you. Son of a gun.
All right. Well, it looks like we made the smart move. All right. Good on us.
All
Yeah,
right.
good team. So, I'm gonna run and get Ace and let him know something's happening.
Just let him rest. He needs his rest. We need somebody to get a long rest.
Did we not accomplish that already?
No. It's been an
This
hour.
was an hour in.
Oh, forget it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They
I was
decided to try
misunderstanding.
and see what was going on down there.
Yeah.
A guard got sent.
Yeah, they're
That's
not
what
coming
happened.
down.
Yeah, okay.
25% of that guy is writhing on the floor upstairs. I think we're good.
Cool.
I
go back to sleep.
I'm going to sleep very soundly.
Ace, give me a perception check at disadvantage because you're sleeping.
Perception, I am trained in, so that would be 16.
16. I'll say you stir a little bit, just something odd catches you. You're not sure how far into the night it is, but you're just something woke you up and you're not sure what it was.
Okay.
Go back to sleep, investigate, do anything else?
I gotta say, Ace would probably check it out.
Okay. You get up, you kind of take a look in the chamber. There's that main area where all the prisoners are, with one column is still kind of lifted up. And you look across, and there are 2 figures climbing the stairs on the very far side where you and Ben first showed up, where you got dropped in that kind of big, wet, open area from the pipes. There's 2 figures just climbing up the stairs.
Do I feel rested?
You could probably get a bit more rest in. You really want to go back to bed.
I can just imagine I'm kind of rubbing my eyes. I'm I think I see something there.
Yeah.
Nah, it's probably nothing.
God, we're gonna die.
Go back to bed?
Yeah.
All right. Just got to think for a second. Ace, go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Athletics. 12.
12. That does not beat the 18
That's
that these
pretty
two
high.
guards have used to grab you. And I would say you still need a couple more hours of a long rest. Do you want to just keep sleeping?
No, there's no way I could do that.
All right. You kind of wake up as you're being dragged towards those cages in the central area.
Oh,
And
hold-
look up
hold-
and it's
hold up,
those
hold up.
two guards. Or
No.
two of the guards that you saw before.
No, guys. I'm supposed to be out here. Stop.
Oh, so yeah, no, we just got to put you in the cages there. We got to figure out what's going on.
No, I don't go in cages. I work
Just for now, but
I work with the scribe. Remember the scribe? All hail the scribe.
I don't know who the scribe is.
Break loose.
Hey, we've all been in cages before. Hey,
I
it's
tried to
okay.
break loose.
All right.
8.
9. 5 plus 4, a 9. They are able to take you and they put you in one of the cages. They've got a ring of keys on them. They lock it up. They says, all right, we got to go figure out what's going on. And they start heading down the hallway.
These are the night janitor guards.
The rest of you, if you want to make perception checks to kind of hear
Absolutely.
what's going on
you
with
know-
disadvantage as you are sleeping.
You know,
Actually,
Ace
I
is
retain
screaming at the top of his
consciousness.
lungs.
Okay,
As a reborn.
gotcha.
So if that counts. So can it be regular?
Disadvantage still just because of the cacophony of because of how loud this thing is, and
I got
your hair.
a 3.
A 3. Okay, you are. You're so cozy right now.
Very sound asleep.
9.
9, pretty darn cozy.
Yeah.
We'll put some boots over there.
Yeah, maybe an ear twitches, but
Yeah.
I'm still sound asleep.
12.
12. I don't think any of you catch it.
But I am awake.
You are awake. So you do notice as two guards enter into the chamber you're in.
It's about time you guys get here.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh, geez, Louise. And they see kind of the damage to the teleporters. Like, all right, you all got to go. You got to go in the cages. Harris's will be down in a bit to figure out what's going on with this.
No.
Come on.
What is the big deal? On your feet, troops. We're trying to settle the ritual for you guys, and you're trying to put us in cages now?
Yeah, we're supposed to put you in cages, and the Harris are going to come down. They're going to do their, questioning of you, figure out what's going on.
Do we wake up to this?
I would say, yeah.
I did
eventually
holler,
you kinda-
so please.
you get a sense of what's going on as the voices fill the room.
Yeah. My crossbow's out.
Oh, sure. When it's not Ace trying to wake up Val, he wakes up.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's 100% pretending to be asleep.
Shut up. I'm going to throw my infernal chain around one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay. Hold on.
Blue's
I
been
gotta-
failing me. Be gone, Blue.
I forget what the... Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Sorry. That is going to be an 18.
An 18, that'll hit.
Cool. And I want to grapple him with it.
Okay.
Can I?
And then that's... I think it's 2d8 with the flail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damage. So here's... that is 8 total damage.
8 total damage. So yeah, you wrap the chain around him, and yeah, you just see blood immediately kind of pouring underneath where you've wrapped him with this spiked chain. With that, let's get initiative rolls from everybody.
Okay.
There we go. Ben's awake.
All right. Yeah. 7.
17 for Ben.
10 for Ace.
8 for Simon.
Come on, Corgan and Dorgan.
Is Levi still?
They use some hit dice, right?
They don't have any more left. They already used those before the big fight last time.
Yeah. Same with Ace. He's still at 20.
Corgan stays asleep. Dorgan does wake up.
That's fine. Corgan earned it.
Yeah.
I have to protect my investment, guys, so do not let these orcs die.
It's just a waste of money.
I think I got some straight murderers here if we can keep them
I don't know.
alive.
The return has been pretty good so far.
It's pretty good.
It wouldn't be a loss. a
Best
total
several
loss.
hundred gold I've spent so far.
In any D&D campaign.
All right.
I need to get my rolling wrist.
These guys are just
Loosen up.
weak. Okay. Visualize this. These guys aren't 3-armed tentacle demons. They're not giant birds. They're not demon dogs.
Yeah, they're just two dudes.
They're people who are about to suffer horrific deaths.
It's gonna seem easy, really.
Yeah, at the hands of like 5 guys. They're dead.
All right. So the guards are up first, actually, rolling a 19.
That's not surprising with our crap rolls.
The one that is grappled is going to try and pull the grapples off.
He takes 2d8 fire damage at the start of his turn.
Excellent.
That might be it for him.
Oh, yes. Okay. Thank God for Torag. Thank Torag.
Thank Torag.
It's 7 total fire damage.
7 damage. That will do it as he burns in a painful, fiery death.
Do his howls scare his friend?
Yeah, it scares the crap out of him.
So he's frightened.
And is going to charge you. That was immediately talking to him. Well, no, it's going to charge you, Valen, because you have a terrifying chain whip that killed his friend.
Right, yes. Bring it on.
He's got 2.
That's going to be 20 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 8 piercing damage as he just comes at you with a spear.
You used hit dice.
I used hit dice, so yeah, I was almost back to full.
Nice. So you take the 8, and after that, it is Ben's turn.
And I am going to go ahead and I think I'm just going to toll the dead.
And the guard just says, he's like, I knew it. You were lying.
There's no lies here, friend. You've betrayed the contract. Torag wants your head. Oh, wait a minute. He needs to actually, he needs to make a save. Sorry.
And Toll the Dead is Wisdom? Constitution?
Wisdom.
That's going to be an 11.
He fails. And I assume he hasn't been
He has
wounded
not taken
yet.
any damage
That's
yet.
a real fucking bummer. 4 necrotic damage as the howling screams of the spirits that haunt me pierces
In
ears.
fact, the howling spirits of those who have been lost in this temple come up through
lot of 'em.
and just terrify this guard that has worked for this family that has put these souls here.
Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's having some personal reckonings happening.
Ace.
I'm gonna see if I remember or not if that these cages hurt me if I try to get out. I should have said evens or odds.
You can just say if you remember or not.
I don't want to say whether or not I remember because I don't think Ace would remember.
Then Ace doesn't remember. That's how that works.
Just know.
But I want to give him a chance to
So
remember.
that's why you didn't want
I
to
mean,
say.
we're going to come get
get
you
it.
out here
Yeah.
pretty soon.
All right. Well, I try and open the cage.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check.
I do a strength.
You do it with strength?
I try to.
Of course he does.
pull.
He's
Okay,
like got
sure.
his
Try
feet
and
up
do it
on
with
the
strength.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
17. You pull on that metal lock real hard, and you get a little tired.
Okay, good. That's better than dying.
It's like
Yeah.
that scene in Rush Hour. It's like that scene in
Fatigue
Rush
is
Hour
better.
when he's like, no, you said wet cloth don't break, not piss cloth bend bar.
I forgot about that.
I love
that
that
is
movie.
a
It's so good.
deep pull.
Simon, you're up next.
Yeah. I am going to go ahead and use my crossbow on this guard that is trying to attack Val.
Do it.
Do I get advantage given proximity of everyone?
I don't think so, no.
Can I?
No.
Huh. Even if I get closer and sandwich the guy.
If you get closer and sandwich them, then you can be flanking,
Yeah.
but that doesn't apply to ranged weapons.
Well, because of crossbow expert, it ignores the proximity thing.
Gotcha.
You just need a person near to get advantage,
Yeah.
which is a pretty
Because
typical for rangers.
if you fire a ranged weapon when there's somebody nearby, then usually it's disadvantage on the attack.
Which
but you ignore
crossbow
that.
ignores that.
Yeah. But for flanking is melee combat is advantage when you're flanking and doing melee combat.
Okay.
You still
All right.
don't
well,
have the disadvantage for doing it next to him.
Okay. Well, forget that. I'm just gonna go in with my kitty claws then.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach.
Clom.
Yeah,
Kitty clom.
we're gonna make a guard sandwich, and I'm gonna.
and so yeah, if you want to approach and do a melee attack, absolutely advantage
Okay.
on that.
Okay. All right.
And I'd like to. Well, let's see how this goes.
Think about word getting back to your family while you do this too.
Oh.
That's what's at stake.
2 natural
What?
20s.
Oh
2
my
natural
gosh.
20s.
And I just saw it.
Yeah.
I'm
Dang.
bear
What
witness.
the hell? Thank you for the inspiration, my friend.
Very nice.
You get a draw from the bag.
I know everything that's in there, and I don't.
You don't know everything that's in there.
That's true. There's one thing I didn't recognize.
Oh.
Is it something that, but I don't know who put it in there.
I put something in there that has not been pulled out yet. So if it got lost,
is
I know what that is. I know what that is.
or if
I know what that is. This is the thing I don't know what it is, and it feels like something I might actually enjoy.
hell yeah, that's
Deck
it.
of cards? Okay.
Deck of cards.
Wait, what? Show them off. What's so funny about them?
It's like a deck of cards with Saddam Hussein's like military.
Oh, yeah, the deck of 52.
Yeah.
The deck of 52. Yeah. Like that.
I will treasure this always.
That's really
fantastic.
cool, actually.
I got that at the thrift store. The reason I got it was there was a pack of like 90s country singers that I got for Kate. And then that was in there. It's just a camo case. Like, I don't know what this is. You start looking in, it's like, oh, I know what this is.
Gotta get it.
That's awesome.
Just a silly little deck of cards.
That's
seems
really cool.
Worth, double 20s. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you
Okay.
got Saddam.
So,
Describe how you take down this guard with your kitty clack claws.
I do exactly what I said. We made a sandwich of this guard, and now I'm going to slice it so everyone gets a piece. Like it's a 6-foot sub, and I want to make sure everybody gets, a few inches of it.
Gotcha.
That is pretty horrific.
Yeah. You cut this guy up.
But yeah, I mean, with my parents motivating me, their safety motivating me and wanting prompt, swift movement out of this place to go check on them. Yeah. Make quick work of it.
All right. Fantastic.
In fact, I think I jump on the guy while I'm doing it.
Yeah. And you're just going to tear into him.
Yeah.
And as you,
Yeah, for sure.
as he loses the life inside of him is down on the ground and then it's just chunked after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks similar to the guy that went through the portal.
Hey. All right. We got some things in common. Okay.
But it appears after that the danger has subsided.
Okay.
All right. Well, we should go find where Ace is.
Yeah, they didn't come
should
through
get
the
him.
portal.
I checked their pockets.
They've got a bit of gold on them. I'd say they've got about 10 gold.
I take it.
They've got some keys.
I take the
think it's keys. They've got some weapons and their armor on.
What kind of weapons?
Spears.
I don't need that. All right. I wake up Corgan. I know he doesn't feel good, but we got to go. Corgan, it's not safe here anymore. We got to go.
Oh,
Hey, five more.
I'll carry-
I'll get up. Just a sec.
I'll help him carry him if we
yeah.
gotta
I'll
carry him.
go under one of his arms and kind of lug him along.
Okay.
Come with us, buddy.
What about Levi?
It's
He's got to
okay.
be
You
fine, right? Can Levi help us?
Yeah,
He's really
whatever
short,
you guys
though.
need. What's up?
All right, let's
You
get
want me
out
to
of
hold, carry that guy?
We got to get out of here. They said the Harrises.
Grab a leg.
They
Where's
said
Ace?
they
and
said
he
that-
just runs
Oh, yeah.
out.
Go find
Yeah,
Ace.
We're
Let's
gonna
go.
go find Ace right now.
You two go
right.
up ahead. I'll stay with Corgan, Dorgan, and Levi.
Okay.
We'll join
right.
you guys.
You stupid guard-loving piece of Harris family garbage.
Hey, they took care of him. Your dad comes out. He's like, they got the guards. They're dead. We're good. You okay? How are you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me get
yeah,
you out of there.
we'll get
and
you
goes over and pulls one of the levers and opens up the cage.
I step out of the cage and, maybe I shouldn't have. I heard something earlier in the night. I didn't think much of it. I guess I should have.
Hey, it's okay. You've had a
Thought it was a
long one.
dream.
It was a long day.
Just,
You're
no,
tired?
just stop. And I turn and I start walking towards the rest of the group.
Okay. Yeah.
No, Ace, turn around. I'm carrying Corgan. we gotta leave. This place is done. It's burned.
Yes, we have to go find that passageway through the caves.
The Harris
Did you
family
see?
is
Did
on
you
their
see which
way.
direction the guards came from?
Like the stairs that we
Right.
came down.
Okay. Well, it seems like that's a good place to start.
Is it? We should go to those tunnels before.
Are the stairs leading to where we entered in the caves the same thing?
No, two different things.
right.
So yeah, where you entered was caves that are outside of the rooms that are around here, and where the other guys entered, Ben and Ace, you were entered into like this big swimming pool pit kind of thing, where
Yeah.
those gushing pipes.
Oh,
brought
that's
you
right.
to.
So there's basically one way.
yeah, those
But
you
those
don't think you
guards
could
came-
climb through.
But the guards came from that area?
Yeah,
It looks like they came
from
through
where
there
the
as well.
other guards are.
They took the longer, more unpleasant route
Okay.
to the prison.
Gotcha.
that way.
You're suggesting there's a barracks somewhere
Yeah.
in that direction.
I imagine with their teleportation circles
Listen,
now,
I don't
turning
like your
them
tone.
into a cheese grater, that they're all going to take those stairs. So we're going to walk up and we're going to be like, oh no, where did you guys come from?
How many do you think there are? I mean,
Well, there's at least 2 more.
Oh, one more.
But they said they were going to get
You
more.
said one got
and now they said the Harrises are
Ubered.
coming too.
okay, well, wherever we're going, we need to go there fast. So,
Remember where we slept when we had to fight the vampires after we found the dragon statue? We tried to go through the caves and we found a ledger in a desk and we kept going up there
there's the
and we got lost.
invisible door thing.
Isn't that the way you guys came in?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
Val
Yeah, kind of.
and now
A similar
Val
situation.
knows how to get through there,
Right.
right?
We should go back that way then.
I think so.
All right, let's do it. We head that way.
All right. So yeah, you head through that old workshop that's got all the like wilting dead blue orbs, the pods that were growing those bugs. Passing by, you see again. There's those crates that are filled with those bugs, just long stored here.
Didn't we burn it all?
You burned all the pods.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you burned that whole room. There's there definitely
Yeah.
some of the crates are still intact. If anyone hasn't written it down yet, you did find a fair amount of gold and silver here.
Oh yeah, I wrote it down.
400 gold worth of gold ingot,
I took that.
and then 600 gold worth of silver ingot.
I got the gold ingot.
Okay.
Because I got to pay my people here pretty soon.
600 silver ingot. I'll put that down.
Okay.
Really, a vampire?
Careful, bro.
Can you?
It's a little it's a little spicy. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's his
No, they
favorite.
like silver.
Why do I
right?
taste
It's werewolves
batteries
that
right
don't
now?
like silver.
Yeah, werewolves don't like silver.
Yeah. Vampires just have all those weird, weird ones.
Yeah,
like
garlic,
They,
no
Garlic.
have to
mirrors.
count everything when they see
Yeah.
it. They
Can't cross
go over-
rivers.
They got to
Stakes
be
in the
asked to
heart.
go in.
Yeah.
I'll sell the silver to a werewolf or something.
I mean, I guess it's more money. I could trade you if you want the gold, but I just figure I'm carrying it. We'll divide it later, but
They're ingots, so
they're really heavy.
it's fine.
I'm
And I'm
a
really
dwarf.
strong. I'm mega super strong.
But yeah, that's where that the 2 caskets are in kind of the odd space behind that workshop. And there's a tunnel that goes to the right, tunnel goes to the left. Do you guys take the tunnel? Do you keep going, or do you rest here?
Val, what do you think? We could bar the door and rest, but I think we should get out of here, rest out in the sunlight.
We need more distance, in my opinion.
Yes, I think we should continue on. We should get out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah. And I'm assuming we got Brooch with us and all those.
Roach and Levi.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Just double checking.
Yeah, we forge on.
All right. Go ahead and give me a survival check with advantage just to try and get through these caves.
Can I help in any way? I'm
He
a pretty
already
good
has
tracker.
Advantage, so.
He does?
No need with this roll.
16.
16. Gotcha. Yeah,
I didn't
easy
hear
enough.
very bad.
You pass by a number of illusions that you are able to kind of, shimmer so everyone sees that would lead you to the wrong directions. You're able to go through walls that were illusory. Making your way through this takes you about an hour, but you make it up and you are overlooking the waterfall and the statue, that obelisk that you entered into this place from.
Yeah.
And you're out in the open air, open world. It is some part of the day. I'm not sure. It is midnight.
All right. How far to Brooch's boat? Should we get to the ship? I don't know if we need to leave town, but we need to rest somewhere safe so that we can contact Dress with the messaging stone. Ace needs to rest. Corgan needs to rest.
Didn't we come through a town that...
Yeah.
That got us
So,
here?
and from where
And
you
we had
are,
a contact in that town.
You're on the top of this waterfall. The waterfall goes down into the lake. On the island is that city of Stonefall. Just off of that island is the house of the Harrises.
Right.
And then just beyond that, about a mile or two down, is this small kind of ramshackled port city, and that's where you entered in. And you actually see Brooch's boat from here.
All right. Let's get the
yeah.
fuck on the boat,
You guys want to go?
please.
Yeah, we're
make
gonna
a dot-
try and forge on to the boat.
Okay. So you kind of got two, whatever way you want to go about doing it. But you can either take the road that goes past the bridge that leads into town and continue on to the port, or you can go through the forest itself to try and obscure yourself.
We went under the bridge, didn't we? We climbed under it.
Right, yes. We went under the bridge when we were tracking them.
It's not the middle of the night.
but
It
I
is the
kinda-
middle of the night.
Kind of like the forest idea.
I don't. There's monsters in the forest.
I'm good at navigating in the forest, but whatever.
You too. Make the call. You came through here before.
It is. You bring up a good point. It's under the cover of night.
Well, let's
But the Harrises might be also on high alert, and their house is right over there.
Let's go through the woods, and you can lead us.
All right.
Okay.
I can't believe
Avoid any
I actually
owlbears,
get my
please.
charts. I gotta prove myself.
Give me a survival check.
Just roll 2 20s at once. You don't need to prove yourself
I know,
anymore.
Yeah.
You have got more body count than any of us.
Well, you said survival.
Survival, yeah.
16.
16. Easy enough. The woods here are not too dissimilar from the deeper woods outside of Quilton.
Mm-hmm.
And you are able to, manage the cliffs that kind of lead down into the lower, level of where the towns, the port and the town is. And you, after... not too much time, 20 minutes maybe. You kind of get just on the outskirts, on the far end of where the main tavern was that you guys saw of the port town.
Okay.
You were able to bypass any of the guards that were on patrol. There's still some people up this hour. You can hear some conversations. Not many, though. Most of the lights are out. A couple of torches, and ever so often you take a minute just to kind of get a lay of the land. There is a guard from the town that is patrolling. Looks like they are looking for something, and they make their round. But you're able to kind of time it out, and you can head into the port town whenever you want.
Excellent.
Brooch. Hey, Brooch.
What?
Did we tell you that your brother, Melora sent him to us, and we're connected by the gods and stuff?
What are you talking about? I need to sleep so bad.
Me too.
I know he likes talking about weird stuff. I don't know.
My bunk is really big. You can take my bunk and I'll sleep on the floor.
Okay, you sleep on the floor.
Okay. I'll show you where it is.
Okay. All right.
That was sweet. I was afraid of where that was going, but that turned out really sweet.
What do you guys do? You head straight for Brooch?
You got us this far, Simon.
That's my vote, but we're a team, and I'm not leaving anybody.
Yeah, I think we should head to the boat.
We need the boat. We need rest.
Yeah.
Recuperate. Get in touch with Dressed Rescue because this is...
I want to start heading to Quilton ASAP.
Yeah. I kind of think, even though we just went through hell and back to get this egg and figure out this mission, I kind of think that the match is just now lit.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to get some rest.
Yeah.
And then we'll go murder everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you guys make your way into the port town, onto the docks, and find Brooch, who's just sleeping on his hammock on the boat.
Ah, good old Brooch.
Brooch hops onto the boat like she knows the boat and smacks Brooch, waking him up. He is confused by what's happening, sees his sister, is more confused as she opens up like a secret compartment on the deck of the ship, grabs a bottle out of it, and then goes into what you know is Brooch's room, where he stays, and you guys aren't allowed.
Right.
She goes in there, locks the door.
Oh, I love it.
On your feet, Brooch. We got to go.
Ace goes
What the
downstairs
hell?
and starts cleaning his room.
What is going?
Got a girl coming over.
Was that my sister?
Yes.
Yes,
She
that was your
apparently
sister.
found her way into the prison.
We
shit.
rescued her though, so
Okay.
she's good.
Thank you.
Found another person of interest.
Oh?
And I gestured to Ace and Levi.
I ran downstairs.
Oh, shoot,
To
Levi. I thought you died. And he's like,
Yeah, it seems to be going around. I'm not dead, though, so that's good.
Some people wish you were.
Death probably would have been a release from what he suffered.
A little bit, yeah. But everything seems to be okay. These boys seem like they've got a plan. I think that plan is getting the hell out of here.
Yes.
But I leave that up to y'all. I am going to try and rest. And he rests. Corgan and Dorgan take up their spots. They seem a little, ragged still, but are happy to just sit and settle in.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest.
And I tell Brooch, I say, look, Brooch, I don't think we're done with Stonefall, but I think we better make way and make anchor out there a ways. We
Okay,
need to make sure
yeah.
they can't just walk down those planks and get on board.
Gotcha. Who is it?
The
And he kind of looks around.
The Harris family is
Yeah,
coming.
they're on high alert.
And
But none of the people down here, none of the dock workers.
Hell
none
if
of
I
the-
know.
I mean, they might have people on
Do we
their
want to
payroll.
take a risk?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Is if
quieter,
I could just
the better.
Get out of here like a bat out of hell, or if we gotta deceive them as well. But no, it should be fine. And he starts getting things ready and starts pushing off and getting the boat ready to go down the river towards the inner seas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave this place necessarily, but we
I
gotta
know.
get some fucking
There's a
peace
lot
and
of
quiet. I'm so sick.
Untied up things. Yeah, and I would mention to Brooch all the stuff that happened. I'm trying to think of. I mentioned that we got a hold of Dress Q, and he's
Okay.
aware of everything. Again,
That's not good.
Yeah,
That's not great.
Ace had another phone call,
Yeah,
and
it'll take him a while to get back to Quilton, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
do you think
gotta hope.
we could beat him?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think
Look.
we could at least find him and tail him?
Let's get
We
some
can try.
rest, and we'll
Yeah.
call him in the morning.
Yeah, we can try.
As soon as that stone comes back on, we can make the call.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, as you guys are filling in Brooch, what's going on, taking a rest where you need to. It's a few hours of going down the river before you even get to the inner seas, and so by the time the dawn light kind of opens up, everyone has taken a long rest. Everyone is recuperated. Levi regains 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Still has him at 4. So he's not feeling great, but
Wow.
is a little better. He sleeps in a bit. But by dawn you can wake up and do what you want to, but Brooch will continue on into the inner seas.
Cool.
All right. How are Corgan and Dorgan doing?
After a rest and bandaging their wounds, they're feeling a little better. They kind of wake up and are like, shit, that was pretty crazy. Can't believe we made it out of there.
Yeah.
I'm making breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Moaning by the skin of our teeth.
Ace wakes up and he's in a shabby bedroll that he found somewhere, and he looks at his bed. Does he see anything?
No?
Just a
Still made.
just a perfectly made bed.
Perfectly made bed. Yeah.
Corgan's in it.
There you go. Yeah, Corgan's in it. That was comfy as hell, man.
Should clean this place more often.
Yeah, that was great. You did good work.
Magazine stuck underneath. I go upstairs and I help. God, Simon. Cook.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. You guys make a nice breakfast. You regain your strength, and you are heading out into the inner seas.
All right. First things first. I find Corgan and Dorgan, and I drop 400 gold worth of gold ingots at their feet, and I look and I loudly pronounce, "This is from the team for your fees, services rendered."
Oh, fantastic. We were going to say after this we kind of needed to have a conversation, but
Yeah.
you guys get into some rough stuff, so I imagine you'll probably need a bit of metal still.
going anywhere,
this will keep
Corgan.
us going. Thank you very much. Appreciated all of you.
I'm gonna need you to put that axe to good use before we're done.
Thanks.
We
Thanks,
will.
Dork and Orc. You guys rock.
You're welcome, little man.
Not little.
All right.
He puts his hand down. It doesn't quite reach the top of your head. He's like, it seems you seem little, but
You
Are you even as tall as his axe? He's using it to measure you. So
So I think we have some business calls to make.
We got the egg. We stopped the ritual. Call Dress. Tell him it's done.
Do we need to be there with him while he makes this call? Or do we?
Oh, yeah, no, we're going to be around. Yeah, no,
There's no possible way that...
Oh, you mean I wasn't supposed to call him when I first woke up?
He already burned all 3 of them.
I just felt like it was really necessary that he knew that we were coming for him.
Yeah, and it was just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, and then just fuck you, like for 2 more messages.
All right, Ace.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Ben, you take it.
All right. You guys cool with this?
Yeah.
Well, let's
Sure,
agree
why
on
not,
what we're going
right?
to say real quick.
Fuck you.
I think we all we start with that.
Miscommunication. There's one word. That's a long word.
Yeah.
Miscommunication.
Glad it's not
2
characters.
words.
The ritual is done. The bird is gone. Wait. Miscommunication. Ritual over. Ritual sabotaged.
Harris plot stopped.
Harris plot stopped.
Prison liberated.
Prison well, kind of, not really.
Should someone be writing this down?
I mean, we got a lot of them out.
2
Yeah.
people.
yeah,
The ones that mattered, we got.
left
Yeah.
everybody else,
And then 3
in
others
prison.
escaped
Yeah.
Maybe
somewhere.
All right, leave out the
Like-
prison bit.
drowned in the water, probably.
Harris
and
plot
we did
thwarted.
kill a lot of main players, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Killed big players.
Did you mention the egg yet?
Golden egg in hand.
Acquired gold egg.
Miscommunicated. Harris plot thwarted. Killed big players. Golden egg in hand.
Make sure you tell him who you are because he might be kind of confused at who's talking to him.
I think he'll know.
Oh, is that how it works?
Color ID.
This is Ace Whittington, the son of Levi Whittington.
You know, the one that
Also with me is
We met that one time.
End of message. Miscommunicated. Harris plot thwarted. Killed big players. Golden egg in hand. We're fine. No problem. How are you?
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
no need to go to Quilton. I don't know. How much do we have left?
20. I'm at 11.
It seems like a lot to go. So
I mean, I have over 10 more words to use.
yeah.
15 words. 14. Golden egg in hand.
we need to meet and discuss immediate future relationship.
To meet.
Beneficial arrangement. Mutually beneficial arrangement.
Damn, you guys use big words.
Ace's message is, fuck you, bitch. I kill you. Die, die, die. Die. Eat shit and die.
By the way, this is Ace.
This is Ace. You know who I am, bitch. You know what it is. I'm coming for you. I'm hunting you down.
Miscommunicated. Harris plot thwarted. Killed the big players. Golden egg in hand. We need to meet. Discuss our mutually beneficial arrangement. Quilton travel unnecessary.
You say that?
Yes.
Okay. You hear back?
He knows this isn't Ace talking.
Yeah. He's like, oh,
Ace?
this.
Is that you? You sound different. You didn't even curse once. No. Says, fantastic. Seems our deal has come to a conclusion then. Not sure what happened down there. Don't think we need to meet. Stay away from Quilton. I'll keep up my end of the deal.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humblein and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.